Good evening, everyone. How is everyone doing tonight? I'm Jason, Pest Center Outdoors, and this is my wife, Molly, Pest Center's best catch. And yes, she is my one and only catch. I hope everybody's had a wonderful week so far. Okay, make sure that was actually on mute. And, and Steve, if you want to come up, you can. If J&J wanted to come up, you can. We're just going to be doing open chat tonight. That's all tonight. So, and maybe we'll pick on a company a little bit. Yeah, I said, fixing the mother-in-law's mower. She ordered the rebuild kit for the deck, and I get the rebuild kit. I get it all taken apart. Go open up the box, put the parts on there, and they didn't have the pinion pulleys on there, so I can't finish it. So we had to order 2 more pulleys to put on there. We figured that would come with the kit, but nope, it doesn't. Yeah, apparently they think you can put old parts on new parts. Hi, Grace. How you doing?
Hi, Grace.
Just hope everybody's still here in the chat. And I was wondering if J&J was still in here, Cecilia and Steve are in here. I hope everybody had a wonderful Tuesday today. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. I know I go on during the middle of the week. I figured, just hop on in every weekday, every Wednesday. Just so I can have chat with everybody here. I know it's every weekday that we actually get online and we actually talk to people. We really don't watch TV anymore. We'd rather interact with everybody else than watch TV.
Yeah.
And yeah, we have the TV on silent so we can take a quick look at the Weather Channel, making sure, all the folks there in Florida and Georgia are doing well. I hope Blake is doing well. He didn't get stormed out. We found out Dez is okay. So, which is good. I don't know about anybody else that I know of down there. Oh, yeah. Kelly's Country Life. We got Andrew and Kelly. Andrew and Tiffany. They're doing good. And that's all I've heard from so far. Yeah, Steve, come on up, Steve. Don't be scared. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, Deb will not be joining us this evening. She wanted me to let everybody know that she overworked a little bit today and her back was tired, so she's going to go and take her special medicine, self-medicate, and then go ahead and take a nap for the rest of the night. Oh, there's Mr. Colin.
How you doing, sir?
How you doing?
Sore, but good. I got to put my brace on for a while because my leg is killing me. Hey, Grace. Hey, Ozark. I think I saw, Cecilia. Hey, and J&J.
Yeah.
How you guys doing?
Yeah, like I said, I figured I'd go ahead and use that thumbnail just to get everybody's attention.
Mm-hmm. Well, I got the notification on my phone, but I was finishing up supper. So. Chicken, peas, carrots, and mashed potato. 2 different types of mashed potatoes mixed together.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, Trail and Trash Outdoors, they are in the Panhandle. They are safe from what I understand.
I know they don't live together.
Hello.
But how far apart are Trav and Mav?
I don't know. I don't know them as well as you do.
Yeah, they're both pretty good guys.
Yeah, you could probably message them on, a direct message through YouTube, like through their community page or something.
I'm eating right now, so that's why I don't have my cam on.
That's fine. I'm about to go dark for a minute because I just got done eating dinner. Yeah, like, and there's Cecilia's back. Yeah, and like I said, isn't a hike with Mike down in there in Florida too? I know South Florida is down there. He should be okay.
Is Dev down there?
No.
Okay, where's Dev at?
Deb is in Omaha.
Omaha? Okay, I wasn't sure.
Nebraska.
Yeah, Deb or Dez.
Des
Yeah.
is in Tallahassee.
Yeah, Dez is in Tallahassee. She's
That's what I said, Dez. I'm sorry, I said the name wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, I knew she was down that way.
yeah.
I think you told me that.
hmm
Oh, man.
And as far as I know, DJ is fine. As far as I know.
I don't know any more people from. Okay, thanks, Grace. I really appreciate it. I wasn't sure. I know they used to live together for a while. Then Mav went and got his own place. And I've talked to Travis a couple times, but not in the last few months because he's been so busy with his tattooing business and stuff. So we had skinless chicken breasts with mashed potatoes, which is a mix of garlic and buttery herb, and peas and carrots separated.
Yum.
Potatoes, bacon, and Parmesan cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, oven roasted.
Oven roasted with garlic, all the good stuff.
Yeah, if you're going to talk about food, you might as well talk about a good food, right?
Oh yeah. What's Steve eating?
Same thing as yesterday, Asian stir fry.
I wonder what Cecilia's having. She said she just got her dinner, so I don't know what she's going to have, and I don't know if Grace had anything and what she had or was going to have. Yes, what's for dinner? Feel like the grandpa what's for supper type of situation. I'm going to take care of this light. I'm going to put it on the overhead so I don't blind anybody.
Talking about that curtain. It'll be sunset here shortly.
Okay. There we go. 2-year chicken, string hoppers, coconut samboli, and fermented just. Okay, what's samboli? And string hoppers. I don't know what those are.
Grasshoppers tied with a string together.
No.
I don't know.
No, I've known some people who have done that. I've watched them do it on Dual Survival. But yeah, would I do it? Probably not. But unless I actually had no other choice. Canned chicken from my preps. Okay. I figured that part, but I wasn't sure about string hoppers and samboli, or is that symbol? I'm not sure how it's pronounced.
Samboli.
Okay, thanks for letting me know. Oh, yay, Rob's here. Corn-fed.
Corn-fed.
Did somebody say food?
Oh, yeah.
Food, yeah.
Well, he is a chef, so yeah. His ears would probably be burning. Indian noodle made for look like a bird. Oh, okay. They call, what was that? We made, when I was a kid, in one of my second or third grade classes, we made egg drop soup and with the noodles and everything that goes with it in class, just to, as a part of, expanding cultures. And they found out I was allergic to peanuts and everything else that day. Yay. Linguine with chicken with pumpkin seed cream. Oh my gosh, that sounds good, Grace. Hey, Reeve, how you doing?
Hey, Earl.
Earl, what's happening?
He's on the other side, though. He's not on the East Coast. He's on the West Coast, right?
Yeah, he's on the West Coast.
Yeah. I've watched a few of his videos and lives and things like that. Just recently, I've been kind of,
We just can't get away from the high, can we?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're supposed to get it back up in the hundreds again next week.
So what's your temperature as of right now?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
84.
Yeah.
We're 71.
Oh,
I'd
I'd have my doors open at that.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure what we're supposed to be tomorrow, but I'll find out in a second. Well, it is a 3-day weekend, so that's cool at least.
For you.
Well, the thing is, it's the last weekend I'll be able to move around before I get laid up for a while.
Did you cut yourself on the gutter system? Yeah, like I said, Earl said he got some stitches today.
No, don't do that after you drink.
Yeah, just heating up a dinner. I remember those days before I met Molly. Remember opening up the can of chili or a can of soup, just enough to crack it open right when I got home from work. Started up the coffee maker, put the water in there in the pot, and I put the can in there without the paper. Then I went fishing for about 2 hours, come back, and I had hot soup. Well, she get underfoot?
Yes, you did.
Oh, the roofing panels. But yes, okay.
Can you take out my trash when you get a chance?
Yeah.
It smells like shit. It smells terrible.
What'd you put in there?
Huh?
What'd you put in there?
You put dog crap in there.
Oh, sorry.
And now it smells like it.
Yeah, I got a 20-year-old dog that, doesn't care much for going outside anymore very often. But she's just bouncing around like crazy, which is a little unusual for her.
It's dinner time.
Oh, yeah, dinner time. Oh, yeah, that's right. Hey, Rob, aren't you like posting pictures and stuff like that on YouTube? Some quick little videos. That would be fun to do. Maybe we can see what you're doing. Yeah, that roofing flashing is not dull. It's sharp as a knife.
Harper.
Oh, let's see. There's Blake. Blake survived.
Is that an old coffee cup?
No, that's my current one, but yeah, you can use it.
I'm just going to drop my fork
Yeah,
in
that's
it.
fine. I got water right now. Since I'm done, I can do this. And yeah, like I said, we got some mail in the
Mail.
mail today. Mail call today. So we're going to change that to a mail call since we have quite a few people in here. And this actually came from Mark J. Larson. So Mark J. Larson, thank you. It got here.
Hey, Lori.
And yes, Molly opened it. so
Tell them how you got it.
I'll go this way here.
About the auction.
Oh yeah, like I said, we were. Is in what way? That we bid it on the.
Yeah, we bidded on it.
Yeah, like I said, this was for the item, and I wanted it, but Molly wanted to bid on it. And I said, "Hold on, honey, don't bid up on it. There's like 14 of them, so they all go for the same price. We don't want to bid it up." So yeah, so I got some of the Mark J. Larson's stickers here. Holographic one here. I got 2 of them. Then I got another one without hologram. And then we got a big one.
And a big one.
And this one, I'm probably going to have to make this one big. Where's it at? There we go. And we got the coin in today. So this is from the
Oh, we
Wildlife-
just lost
the
Colin.
Huh?
You just lost Colin.
We lost it. Oh. So this is from the Wildlife Foundation. And we got the copper beaver coin.
Whoa.
Let me tilt this down a little bit better. So yeah, and then on the reverse side, so yeah, it's a pretty nice coin. It's all sealed. I mean, it is really sealed in there. So yeah, so we got that. We were talking with Off the Hook today on his live, and he should be shipping out the baits tomorrow morning. So I gotta go remember to put this coin in the safe and get some of these stickers up on the sticker board.
Once you remember to bring it home.
Yeah, once I remember. Yeah, if it's still there, I'll grab that. So yeah, it's supposed to get a really nice big sticker board if it's still there at work. Oh, there's Colin. He's back up in the stream.
Yeah, had a
And
weird disconnect or something like that. I'm not sure
You
what happened.
tripped and fell down.
yeah, it must have been your mouse.
No, actually, I was just there, typing something, and it just went. Boom. Didn't touch anything other buttons. It just the net went out.
Oh,
Really
hi,
weird.
Lori. How you doing?
Hi, Lori.
Suzanne wants to know what baits you got from Ted.
I can't exactly remember which ones. I do know there was was it the
The white robo worms, the black ones.
Well, they're not really robo worms, or the. I know one of them was a plastic jerkbait, and let's see, there's one of them that was like a Ned Reg, two of them, and then one of them was a
Crawfish.
the orange crawfish. I'm trying to remember what the other ones were, but I asked for the top 6 selling baits. So that's what I asked for. That's what I got. And that was the other item that we won on the
Auction.
auction.
And we got to watch him put it together today and
Yeah.
make some of them.
He actually made them today as we were watching them,
Cool.
which was kind of cool. You put that the plastics into the microwave, got it to activate, and he squirted it into the molds. And when they cooled off, you had plastic baits. I've actually considered that in the past, getting some molds. But I want to get them in like little ones so I can do the micro lures. Because I enjoy doing bluegill fishing.
Oh, by the way, that reminds me. Somebody made a lure out of a baby's croc.
Out of a what?
Croc, the shoe.
Oh, okay.
Toddler's croc. And it caught a freaking huge fish on the first toss.
Dang.
Hey, it worked. He just put a couple trebles on it, and he's
Yeah.
good to go.
There was a guy that I don't know if they still do it. When I don't know how many views or whatever, you get like a little silver medallion from YouTube or whatever, and he made a bait out of that and caught a muskie off of it.
Okay. I just got a
Okay.
message.
I
From
got the video. I found the video if anybody's interested, but let's see.
Oh, okay. Fox said he'll be here shortly.
Okay.
It's still daylight there, and he's still got some work to do. He says he's
It's
trying
dark
to
here, so
he's trying to get some fountains made for the bees and birds. Supposed to say the birds and the bees. Well, I'll pick on him with that when he gets in here.
well, here's that link to that croc lure video on TikTok. It's listed there. So if you want to go look, go look. If you don't, that's fine.
So, has anybody got stuff going on for this upcoming weekend? I know Colin's gonna be getting ready to get his knee taken care of.
Hi,
Hi,
Brenda.
how you doing?
Hi, Brenda.
Hey, Brenda.
Okay.
Just hopefully to get my case for my crossbow sighted in.
Okay. Got a quick question for you then on your crossbow. Feathers or vanes?
Veins.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Feathers don't survive a crossbow very well, especially the modern ones.
No, I don't. I actually I have a reason for liking feathers over vanes. It's just the fact is that feathers are a lot more forgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Now, do they handle the weather as well? No, but they're a lot more forgiving in your shots and everything else. So, I'm a feather. You know, I do a 4 fletch on my arrows, just because it shoots straighter. But then again, I
Yeah.
pull a 74-pound longbow, so not everybody does.
So who's Craig and Corrine? Brenda. She pulled a Steve.
Oh, she typed in the wrong chat.
I'm in the wrong chat.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. You know, I do it every once in a while too. So.
Hey, Rob, I want to see pictures of the race. Or
Yeah, me
video or
too.
something.
You know, quick little. You could do a couple of shorts. Now who's driving?
You in the front of the car, at the very least.
Now, is Rob driving or is somebody else?
I don't think he's driving with his leg the way it is.
Yeah.
Mac, stop it.
Is he clawing you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he likes that leg brace, doesn't he?
No, it's not that. It's we're out of treats. We had chicken and we didn't give him any.
Oh.
Stingy.
I don't share my food.
Oh, I do. But they get it in their bowls.
They get it in their dish.
Well, Jenny has a bad habit of feeding them off her plate.
Oh.
Well, good for her.
No, it's not good for the food. Not good for the kitties. Thanks, Rob. I look forward to seeing it.
Well, they're already fat.
Well, Mac's not really fat. It just, but Ninja
He's
is.
just big boned.
Yeah, he's all fluff.
No, he's stocky, but he just does. He's more of a limp noodle for the most part. Mac, come here. Come here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, his friend drives, but they co-own the car.
Yeah.
Hey,
Should put a
hey,
GoPro in there on the, on the dash there.
hey.
You got bit.
Yeah, but now he's purring. He's actually holding on to my arm. There you go, bud.
Hey, you be quiet. Oh,
That's what we do, Grace. I do anyway. Jenny's really bad at it. I don't give them anything other than what they're supposed to have. Though I do treat them to tuna every once in a while. Canned tuna. Just because. I'll lend you mine if you wanted to borrow it, Rob.
if it crashes, you might not get it back.
Well, the only
He's not
rule is
driving.
if he gets to buy it and buy me a new one or replace it, you know?
Then just pretend you broke it and go buy one and keep it.
Well, this one was bought by one of my followers, so I don't have a receipt for this one. Look at him. What do you think, Mac?
Do this real quick here.
What do you think? Oh, that's right. I remember that. You remember that, Jason, when his truck got stolen? Lost everything.
That was before I met him.
Oh, they stole it from a parking space downtown.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
How long ago was this?
about a year and a half to 2 years ago, I think.
Okay, yeah, that's way before I met him.
Mac, I'm trying to put you down, so don't use biting me.
Ooh, it's supposed to be 69 degrees tomorrow morning.
Don't even try it. I'm trying to put you down.
Lunchtime will be 93, 94 when I get home. If I get home on time.
Well, you're having a chicken salad for
You wouldn't
lunch.
believe how they got his truck back, though.
Oh, you got it back?
Yeah, they ran out of gas.
Oh,
Nice.
They had a locked gas cap, I believe.
Okay.
But all his fishing poles, his GoPro, all that stuff
dang.
gone. I think
Yeah.
he said they caught him on camera, but they couldn't prove it.
They caught him on camera, but they couldn't prove it.
Something like that. I don't know. Ask him. He's got the details. I just remembering what he'd said before. That's been a while since we talked to he mentioned this, so I mean, I would be torqued if someone stole my bows or something like that,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Anything in your truck, car.
I keep a couple things in my truck, but I'm not going to mention them here.
You need to go back to the old West. We used to do with cattle thieves and horse thieves.
Is that where they put the T? They brand them on the face with a T?
No.
With a T?
They got a rope.
Put them on the horse and slap the
Oh,
horse.
they said the camera was too pixelated to identify them.
Oh,
Oh. And there were no fingerprints in the whole vehicle.
They said he found it on the side of the road, I believe. I think it was on the way to Marshalltown or something. I'm going by what I remember. If I'm wrong, Rob, let me know. He was on one of my lives when he mentioned it, and I read it, so I just going off what I can remember.
yeah, he says a couple of years ago. Scooter, quiet.
Ooh, they got your. Oh, I wouldn't know about keeping one of those, a pistol in my vehicle. Now, transporting it while I'm in it is one thing, but not just left in there.
It was raining in Spokane, Washington.
And what would it take to get you back into a GoPro and the stuff that you stole was acquired by somebody else? I'm not sure much decent GoPros are going for nowadays.
I have no idea. I never looked.
Walmart, I think. The Hero
I got
10
I got the action
are
camera and
on
everything else.
400.
They're inexpensive for the little action cameras, the Vivitars, but they're kind of limited.
You got the Hero 11 Black for $399 at Walmart. But this is really weird. They have a Hero 8 Black for $369, but it has like everything you need. Replaceable batteries, lights, harnesses, cases, you name it. But it's almost the same price as a Hero 11 Black.
Yeah, the Hero 11 Black. All you're gonna get is just the camera.
No, if you want, you got to get the just the camera. They have a GoPro Hero 9 for $248, which is not bad. But for $50 more, you can get a 10 for $298. Just the camera.
And what are you doing, sir?
So, I would want something I could replace the battery on myself.
Yeah.
Because the one thing about my 7, it's the silver, not the black. And there's like the 3 different versions. And this is the one you cannot stream with, and you can't replace the battery, which makes it a little tough. But it does work. I have used it multiple times. It just, gets a little inconvenient when you have to keep your camera plugged in while you're using it. But good thing I have, my battery packs and stuff.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Yeah. Did he
Cecilia, I'm not buying anything. I've got a GoPro. I don't need one right now. But anybody can wish for stuff. You know that. My camera before that got smashed. So during a hike. So it really sucked. I hope Cecilia doesn't take this wrong. She reminds me of my mom. And I mean that in the most lovable possible way, Cecilia.
Yeah, I know other stuff comes first, like bills and food.
I'm going to be on disability for a while once I have my surgery, so I'm going to be down for the count. But I'm getting paid for sitting down, so there's that.
Yay.
Let me check something real quick here. I haven't done this search for
Answers.
Nope, don't want that. Don't want that. Or that. Too much. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh,
Yeah, I know. I'm opening tabs here.
Yeah, it's your live.
Yeah.
Gotta keep it going.
Yeah, let's see. I'm just doing a quick look at the radar. It said it was raining in Spokane. I don't see
Yeah, well, it
anything.
doesn't mean anything to us here.
Yeah, it does. It means you got a cold front. There's nothing there. It must have been earlier today or last night. Yeah, that's one. Yeah. By the way, Cecilia says, once a mother, always a mother.
Right?
Hey, I appreciate it. Makes me feel, loved. That's for sure. And I know you worry about me. That's good. I really appreciate it because I had lost my mom back in '99, and my dad the same year, 3 months later. So any mom figures I'll accept. But I was going to say I found a GoPro Hero 8 on Facebook Marketplace with all the gear for $200. Frowning toast? What? Oh, he's had trouble with his power? I'm not sure what that
coffee.
exactly.
No, I was holding the cup. Keeps me from hitting the power button on my computer.
Yeah.
It's actually
Let's see. No, they do carry those. Ouch. Sorry, you got quiet.
No. I just saw something and I'd go, hey, Rob, what was your GoPro? Sorry, I don't know. I realized I re-scripted. But there you go. What was the what number of GoPro was yours? Because they got a GoPro Hero 3 for $50. If you really going to go old school.
Well, generator power out. Of
Okay, they do have a 5 for 150. I saw several, but they have a Hero 7 like I got silver for 145.
So Blake was saying that the building's missing roofs, and they had to rescue people by boat. Yeah, as Blake said, it went directly over him.
Good, safe down there.
Oh, no kidding.
Um,
You got power there, Blake?
okay, Rob, they do have a 7 for sale for $40 in Ottumwa. It's a GoPro 7 white, and it's $40.
Yeah, I got 2 of the action cameras, Cecilia. I
Well, here's the
usually
link
use
for that
those
one.
for downrange because they're expendable.
I'm not sure what the difference between a silver and a black. I mean, a white and a black is. So if anybody has an idea, let me know.
Nope.
Yep.
No clue.
So, Steve, are you still going to use the just your phone?
Or just when I'm doing like a review or talking a little bit. But otherwise, for hunting, I'm going to use my Sony Handycam for hunting stuff.
Okay. Now you be quiet, Scooter.
Okay, so he just started his generator.
Yeah.
I've been seeing a lot of videos about people showing people how to set up battery deep cycle batteries for running off of inverters and stuff. So
Yeah.
I don't know because I know deep cycle batteries are not cheap.
No, they're not. Neither are the lithium batteries. They're even more expensive.
Which makes me wonder real quick. I'm not sure if I could find one, but I'm going to take a
Yeah,
look.
I know. Blake just got lots of wind and rain and tornadoes, and we did see storm surge. Savannah, like 3.5 feet.
Good night, corn fed.
Good night, Cornfed.
You're well, Rob.
Have a good night.
If he wasn't going to the races on Saturday, I was going to invite him to go fishing because I'm not going to be able to go fishing for a while until I get my leg healed.
Yeah.
And this is the last 3-day weekend of the year for me. So
Let's see how long now.
now, deep cycle batteries on Facebook Marketplace. I've got one for $60 over in Centerville, but they have a deep cycle marine battery charger. If anybody knows anything about those, because I don't.
Yeah, you don't buy those used. Des just popped on.
Oh,
Useful
okay.
Des.
Is she live?
Yeah, she just went live.
Oh,
$250 for one of those lithium iron phosphate batteries.
Yeah.
250. That's expensive.
Take a quick look, and I know she lost power for a little bit today.
So are you guys set up for losing power over where you're at?
Oh yeah, I got a generator.
So was your house set up for that when you moved in, or did you have to set that up yourself?
I set it up for it.
Now, I would love to see a video on how you did that.
Well, that could be controversial because there's a couple different ways. There's also a wrong way. I didn't have the exact parts right away, so I still do not have a interrupter.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you still gotta do everything manually. But I don't have.
Okay.
I
You don't
I
have an
still
automatic switch over.
No, I just don't have the interlock.
Okay.
I know that, but if the wife or the kids went to go do that, they wouldn't know about it.
no.
Well, that means you need to teach them.
Yeah, but
Because if
usually
something
I'll
happens
be
to
home
you,
for
they
that.
got to be able to do it.
Well, I'll be home for that.
Well, no. What if something happens to you when they need it?
They just go up the hill.
What's up the hill?
My friend with the Generac.
Yep.
Just tell them run a line down to your house.
Too far away. But no, like I said, I got a 9,000 watt generator, and actually it does very well. You know, it handled Laura very well. It ran for 8 days.
Yeah.
So you're good to go in case of emergencies. So yeah.
Oh yeah,
It covers your deep freeze, your freezer, all that stuff.
everything but the main AC unit and the stove.
You have an electric stove?
Yep,
Ugh,
I know.
I hate those things.
But like I said, that's why we have propane with the propane accessories.
Right.
See, I got the griddle. I got the regular barbecue.
And
I also have the fire pit and everything else as well.
And the charcoal
Oh.
barbecue.
The
And
charcoal barbecue.
Blake said him and his wife saw UFOs after the tornado Friday.
oh, beautiful.
Did you get pictures? I've always wanted to see a UFO. I've never seen one. I've seen satellites in the sky, but I've never
Mandy, come on
seen
up.
any. I'm not buying anything right now, Cecilia. I'm just doing research. There's nothing wrong with research.
Hi, Mandy.
Is she down? She's downstairs yet?
No. So I hope everything's going well with her.
Me too. Oh, update for Jenny's. She's got her doctor's appointment to see if she gets off her crutches and stuff tomorrow.
Ooh.
So she gets to stay home. And I will find out when you guys find out when I get home tomorrow.
Mm.
So I don't know if she's going to be free and clear until, I get home, unless she decides to call me. Oh, look, it's a squirrel. Is there a moose following that squirrel?
No.
Dang.
No squirrel.
I heard that there's flying squirrels in Iowa.
I have no idea. I know I don't have them here. And if they are here, I haven't seen them.
No, I'm saying here, though.
Yeah.
You can take out my trash.
Yeah, in a moment.
Okay.
It's called the southern flying squirrel. They live statewide, but seeing them is a whole different thing. They're really tiny, and they're strictly nocturnal.
Yeah, the only place I've seen them is on Johnny Mac's channel.
Hi, Mandy.
They don't look like normal squirrels, though.
No,
Hi, Jason.
Jason in?
Yep.
Hey,
out of gum.
Jason.
Hey, brother, how you doing?
Did you bring enough gum for everybody?
No, he's out of gum.
I bought gum today. I gave it to Jenny. But these are what these squirrels look like. They don't look like regular squirrels. How's that for interesting? I didn't know we had flying squirrels.
Ta-da.
Whenever you get a chance. What are we going to do if someone sends you a whole case of gum?
He would chew it.
I actually know what I would do. I know what to get him. I know what he needs. Night of the Museum, the Easter Island Head chewing bubblegum t-shirt.
I get him a schoolyard desk.
Right?
But look at those squirrels.
Yeah.
Do they look like squirrels to you? They look like chinchillas or something.
They look like sugar gliders.
They do look
Yeah.
like sugar gliders. But they're found all over the United States, all of Iowa. But they're flying squirrels. See, this is what I usually see right here. That's a regular squirrel, but these other ones,
That's a red.
yeah, we got red, gray, and black. But flying squirrels were, I didn't know until I accidentally did a research on them. But they, we apparently have them here. I just haven't spotted one yet.
No, I just have that old pesky little gray squirrels.
Be cool to have one as a pet.
I'm sure. Like I said, I don't know much about the southern flying squirrels, but you're right. They do look like sugar gliders, but I think they're bigger. I would be so freaked out to see one jump off a tree.
Watch
And-
Johnny Mac's channel.
Well, the thing is, I mean,
CLO, how you doing?
it's not something I would always see. Hey, CLO.
Better late than never.
I don't know who that is, but hi, I'm Colin.
Yeah, check out his channel.
Give me a second. I got to go over to YouTube to do that. Okay. And I don't follow them yet. Okay. Drones, hunting. I got to look at all the. See. Why didn't that give me the information I needed? I have no idea. Whatever it is.
Happy birthday, Jason.
Happy birthday, Jason.
Happy birthday.
It's not his birthday. I just gifted him one.
Happy
Oh.
birthday, brother. Love you, brother. Let me close this off because we don't really need to see flying squirrels right now. I love you. Or I'll really that one.
I said, Mandy,
A
there's
dingo? Where do you find a dingo?
It was eating the baby squirrels.
Let's see here.
Yeah, CLO. If you want to, you can put your link of your channel in here if you want. Have some of you guys check you out there.
Give me a second.
I don't know if he knows how to do it or not. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure he does.
There you go. There's CLO's channel. I'm number 82 on his followers.
Yeah, he's got some pretty cool videos there.
I was trying to read what his description of his channel, and I couldn't get it to get cut off.
Why? Because you needed time for it to load.
No, it's got an arrow you're supposed to click on in order to read the rest of it.
Yeah.
And it's not loading.
Oh.
Yeah, it don't do that no more. You have to scroll down to read now.
Well, I'm trying to, but I can't find that information for that one. I go was an about page and everything. I don't see any
Scooter.
Oh, there
Sugar.
it is. Okay. Drones, hunting, wildlife, computer building, and other info. Okay.
Oh,
What
this
kind of
is the-
hunting and what do you use? Is it bow? Is it rifle? Is it crossbow? Is it I don't know. What
I
other
think Jason just made
cat
another
models?
friend.
I don't know. Everybody has their preference on what they like to use. Ozark likes using crossbows. Nothing wrong with that. Though I will fault him on the fletching choice, but that's my personal preference because I prefer feathers over veins. And the fact is, if you leave a vein bent over too much, it gets set in that thing, and you can't fix it.
Yeah.
Feathers, you fluff them
Woohoo!
back.
All right, Benjamin Armada, right on.
What are you talking about?
So that's what he uses. He uses Benjamin Armada with an ATN thermal
Okay, what is it?
pellet rifle,
Oh, I had no clue.
177, 22, and 25.
I'll stick with my Marlin.
Oh, it's a nice older rifle. They still work awesome.
No, like I said, I'll stick with my Marlin.
I mean, I would change
Ian's got his
trigger on it,
Beeman, but it works too. But just he's not happy with the being able to have to reload it as much.
but it's called practice.
No, it's called telling a kid with ADHD that practice is going to make him faster. He's got no patience for that.
Practice makes you better, not perfect.
The thing is, when he's in the middle of a hunt, I mean, he already has like rabbit fever.
Oh,
That's not going to help.
Booster's looking out the window for Scooter.
But that's why he grabbed my rifle last time when he got his first rabbit.
That's okay. Like I said, I'm also thinking about doing an after party too.
An after party?
Oh yeah, afterwards, yeah,
On the green room?
in the green room.
What kind of party is that?
Oh,
You're gonna have party hats and cake and stuff like that?
well, no, that's what they just call it. You know that.
Hanging out in the green room. I know that.
Invited. That's when we get to show each other's toys
Yep.
that we can't do live on YouTube.
Yep. Oh, I did see something on YouTube which is really funny. I was watching a rabbit hunting video out of England,
Mhm.
and it actually showed him hitting the rabbits
Yeah,
and taking them out with a 22,
hmm
not an air rifle.
Yeah.
The regular 22, but subsonic rounds.
yeah. That's because it's quiet.
Yeah, and he had this setup the scope was like monster.
Yeah.
But he was hitting him about 50 yards away. Headshots.
I hope that's Soda he's talking about.
Who?
Jason.
What?
I'm teasing him. He says he wants Coke. Or cake, excuse me. Sorry,
Yeah.
the spots on my glasses were making it look funny. See, I'm actually wearing them. Ooh, crab cake?
Oh, okay. I guess I could pick up some of those. I like using CCIs, so that's not too bad. I don't think I have subsonic though.
Uh-oh. So Saya's going to go bake a cake. And
Sweet.
she gets to eat it, too.
Right?
The whole thing, because nobody else helped her.
What's the song they used to? I've heard on. I think it was MASH once. If I knew you were coming, I would have baked a cake.
Yeah.
Must be on the other side. Crap.
Let him eat cake.
No, this is definitely not going to be shown on your channel. I just dropped a bunch of 22 rounds on the ground. I didn't realize the top was open. So
Yeah, he'll drive to Cecilia's, but he won't go to Iowa.
I'll be right back. I'm going to pick these up.
Believe me, that's a long drive. Oh, Cecilia's back. I think she's going to go make a cake. Turn it up, Cecilia, so you can hear us. Yeah. Where is it at? Let's see. That was a couple of years ago.
I don't know what the rules are about showing ammunition over firearms.
Nah, I don't think they care about that.
No, they don't.
They don't like it, or they don't care.
They don't care. As long as you're not inserting it in or modifying or doing something like that, trying to show what you can do with it.
Well, this is what happened. I dropped this many out of my.
Oh wow!
Yeah, got a handful. So these are just regular ones. The hollow points are in another box. These are varmint ones. These are. Give me a second.
Well, I started taking a lot of pictures and video when I moved here.
These are mini mag varmints, 40 grain.
Yes, that one right there. Uh-oh. He grabbed his mouse the wrong way again. He squeezed his mouse too hard.
Sorry about that. I hit my freaking knuckle on my touchpad down here on my keyboard.
Oh, we thought you were grabbing your mouse too tight again.
No, my hands are putting my
I know.
face.
Yeah.
No, it just these right here are not too bad.
No, standard CCIs, they're great. They work.
These aren't the subsonic ones though.
No. That's when you get the shorts.
These are the varmint getters.
And that's
So if I had to get something a little bit bigger like coyotes, I could do it with this.
Those are exactly what they were designed to do.
So I have a feeling I'm going to get to the last one and realize I'm missing like 3 rounds or something like that. You know?
Yeah. 3 days later, the cat's batting it across the floor.
Yep.
Full of cat hair, all dented up.
Oh, I'm missing more than that. I'm missing 6 rounds.
Underneath your chair.
No, they didn't land in my chair. They actually were off the side of the chair, and some landed in Jenny's foot boot, like right there. Oh, speaking of which, found another one.
Then there's missing 5.
No, another one.
Right. Amanda's grabbing a phone call.
Oh, wait. Another one. Jenny's boot has got a lot of them in here. Last thing she needs to do is she snaps her foot and sets one of these things off. Make sure I don't get any more.
Yeah, like I said, a lot of people don't think how effective those things really are, and they really extremely effective.
Yeah, I like my 22 rounds.
No, I'm talking about the pellets.
Oh well, Ian doesn't have the patience for it. I think, unlike bows, which you can actually get a instant gratification thing. On a few other things here.
No, see, the thing I want to get now is I want to get a regulator for my Jet 1. Now that I got it figured out.
I'm missing
It
3
took
rounds.
me a little while to get it figured out. But it doesn't like to be pushed.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Yeah, I almost got that. Was it the Diana? Or excuse me, was it that Diana Chaser kit, the CO2 one? I almost got that one instead, but I ended up getting an email from Pyramid Air, and I got like $80 off of it. And I said, "Oh, there we go." And now that I got it figured out, and I got it tuned to what I need.
Grace is asking a question. Jason, do you know anything about growing, harvesting rhubarb?
No, I
when
do
it
not.
was right. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I do not. I do know it has to go from green to like a burgundy color, and it's just the stalks only. That's all I know. You
My
can't
grandma
eat.
used to grow it, but
The leaves have
I-
a toxin.
Yeah, like I said, it's toxic until it's ready.
yeah, I know nothing about it. Except for, she always picked it when they were red. And she made awesome rhubarb pie.
Oh yeah, I love strawberry rhubarb. I like the tartness of the rhubarb with the sweetness of the strawberries.
Sounds like they gave you celery instead.
Yeah, it should grow here. I don't see why it wouldn't. I mean, it grows up in northern Saskatchewan. I don't see why it couldn't grow here. Probably wouldn't have made it this summer.
It's not celery.
I know it's not celery.
Mhm.
Oh, it's the other Jason she's talking to.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, it does look like a celery stalk, but it doesn't.
Right.
It's similar. And yes, celery does get huge.
I need to plant another celery.
Yeah, I know.
I have one I just bought today.
Yeah, we'll save that one. We might just grow it in here and get it out there in the next spring. Get it out
So
there next
tomorrow
spring.
you're going to bring in a pot.
Yeah, I could bring a pot tomorrow.
Where are you going to put it?
Probably underneath the grow light.
There's stuff under there. There's no room for that.
There can
You're
be.
going to have to move the grow light.
Yeah, I will. I'll probably move it over into the tool room. Like I said, we used to get it from Fry's, but they didn't quite cook the rhubarb long enough, so it was still kind of tough. And the pieces were still kind of large. They didn't know they had to cut it in smaller pieces and cook it a little bit longer. What'd you find?
I made
A what?
Oh, that's
Oh.
beautiful. Very nice.
Okay. I thought you were bringing out a bug on something.
No.
I
Make
made
me proud.
the granny square first one of my blanket.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're going to need a lot of those blankets this upcoming winter, I believe.
And you've got everything you need.
I mean, if we get a couple of hurricanes and the ocean cools off, it's going to get cold this winter.
Is your hook set in a pink zipper case?
I don't have no hook set. I bought a new hook with a bigger grip because I have big hands, and it's
Yeah.
all going to be done with the same hook.
Yeah, it's going to
Okay.
look something like the elephant's ear.
I like it.
how it's kind of like spread out,
Because I showed you what it's
but it doesn't look
supposed
like the
to
elephant's ear. It looks like celery.
Yeah, you
But
still
in
gotta
that
work
form.
on suns and stars.
I don't think I want to do the stars with this
I
one.
remember seeing the
Right.
rhubarb when I
I
was,
think
when I was
just
up
like
in
a
northern
sun and moon
Canada
checkered board would be
when I was a
nice.
kid. That plant was huge.
So,
But then again,
You
it
know how
did
to
get
do the
like 20
invisible
hours of
stitch?
sunlight.
I have it on my Pinterest.
Okay, if you don't, I do.
Okay.
What else can you make with rhubarb besides pie and?
You make like a jam out of it.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm. Like I said, you add some lots of sugar to it, and you get that little tartness, kind of a sugary flavor.
Like Smarties.
like,
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's it's
I
kind
can
of hard.
imagine though. Yeah,
Yeah, and it's way better than that orange marmalade. Way better, way better. But yeah, like I said, you get like little like the strawberry preserves. You can get it if you get it cooked
You can make a
soft
mess
enough.
with it,
You can
too.
give it a little bit of meat to it. But yeah, you add enough sugar to it, a little bit of collagen in there with it, and you'll make a preserve. But it'll have it'll be like a sweet tart. It's the only thing I can explain it. Oh no, I cannot stand marmalade.
Uh-uh.
I don't think I ever had it.
It's that orange jelly with the lemon peels in it.
Oh, I've
Oh,
never
yeah.
had it.
Oh,
It
okay.
don't sound good to me though.
I don't like the texture mostly.
No, I'm sorry. I'll eat Vegemite over marmalade any day.
Okay, back. All but one.
All but one.
Yeah.
Yes, the orange zest.
That's the, if you're anybody want to know what orange marmalade, think of Paddington Bear, that's what he always went after. If you watch the movie, he actually shows you how to make it.
Yeah, it's quite easy. Like I said, I just
Don't care
cannot
for it.
do the orange zest and the peels.
Is it,
I
is,
can't
is
do
it
it.
the hair or what?
The zest.
No. AT said I scared him.
Yeah, no, it's like a you got a mullet on.
I don't. I usually keep it up in a braid.
Short on top, long on the bottom.
No, it has nothing to do about short. I just don't know how. As the saying goes, business in the front, party in the back. This one does no business up front at all.
Yeah. It's just a solar panel.
That's why I wear a hat. Don't want to blind anybody.
I don't want blisters.
Whoa, that was a freaky thing. Whatever I just did.
Yeah, that's like Jason just typed in there and just all three of them just shut up all at the same time.
No, well, I just moved my my cartridges here, and the screen went full size. Just us. But other than that, I'll find that 22 round somewhere.
Yeah, when the cat's playing with it.
No,
Yeah.
I don't want to
They'll be
play
shooting
with
bullets later.
I'm afraid of Jenny finding it when she's not trying to.
Yeah, with
I
the
did
toes.
find something to add to the my giveaway thing I'm doing next month.
Was it cork?
Yep, I get these for free, and that's the brand where it came
Okay.
out of.
Oh, by the way, it's after 9:00. Where's Cliff?
We could call him. Go, hey, Cliff. Here,
Well,
Cliff.
he's probably lurking until we say his name, like he usually does.
Oh, he's probably in the background then,
Eating.
And he's probably eating,
or getting his drink on.
yeah, like chips or lasagna.
We got 7 watching now, so let's see who's here.
Well, I'm gonna drop down.
Alrighty.
Okay.
So I'm gonna kind of just jump around for a little bit. So you
Thanks
guys
for
have a
coming,
great
brother.
night. Yeah,
All right.
bet.
It was good to see you.
Yeah. See you later.
You too. All
Thanks for
right, have a
stopping by.
great night.
All right.
Bye, sweetheart.
Bye bye.
You don't
You need a
always need a
Swiss
Swiss
Army
Army
knife.
knife. A good multi-tool will do the same thing.
She's a Swiss Army knife. Well, Swede's not here to get a knife from.
I'm giving away a knife on my giveaway. It's not much of a knife, but still a knife.
Yeah, no, Steve's not going to bed. He's going to be lurking around for a while.
That's what he said. He's going to go
Yeah.
jump around for a while.
Well, Cecilia said good night.
Oh. Give me a second. Let me find it.
Tray.
Okay, give me a second.
I also need
Oh,
the
excuse me.
The fishing kit is buried right now.
nope, right here. This.
Oh, this is true. Yeah, the Leatherman. Oh, yeah. Multi-tool. Any multi-tool. Leatherman's probably one of the top ones, but still.
I like my Gerber.
Yeah, a multi-tool is better than no multi-tool.
My one thing I like about my one I have is the fact is if I wanted to, I could swap out what I have because it's all modular, and it's I'll go get it and I'll show you.
Well, you know what happens when you have more than two multi-tools, right?
Nope.
You get a multi-pass.
For being a multitasker.
Yep. Then it's not a unitasker. Sorry, guys, we couldn't pass that up.
Now this is the second one I've owned because I lost the first one, but
You mean we couldn't ship it? We couldn't ship it to you, Cecilia?
No.
Really? Is that because of that idiot
Yes.
that wants to be king of Canada? Sorry, I can't help it. I don't like him.
Oh, what if you bought it through the Canadian site and have it sent through Canada?
No,
Like Amazon.
Yeah,
they're getting as bad as England.
no, but you're buying it in
Okay,
country,
worse.
not out of country. You're not shipping across, borders. You're buying it in there and having it shipped from there to her.
Yeah, if that idiot was up there, he would make butter knives illegal.
Let me check.
Okay,
something.
that's enough of that.
I'm sorry, I don't like him.
You don't have to continuously voice it. It's supposed to be a fun channel.
I know, but I love the.
I don't do a lot of political things on my channel. Okay, I'm at Canadian Amazon.
Oh, she said no because the shipping cost.
Well, I don't know about that because you're sending it in country. Prices aren't too bad.
Does it say free shipping?
Well, if you got Amazon Prime, I'm sure it would be. It does say free shipping on some things. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Free delivery. And the Leatherman Wingman multi-tool is $69.95, free delivery. And before Cecilia says anything, I'm looking at the Canadian Amazon site because I actually have I'm signed into that one too. I've got Australian, England, and Canadian and American memberships of all the Amazons, just in case I need to buy something in country, and then I can have it just shipped from there to them. Less shipping.
Is Mandy still on her phone call?
Probably.
Yeah, let's see. I got room for like what, 7 more
Yeah.
No, I thought it was 12, not 10.
or 12? Yeah.
But
Ooh,
but
Sydney
you want
Mandy.
a Leatherman or a Gerber is the question.
Yeah, Leatherman's a little bit high priced.
Well, here's my suspension. Bought it at Walmart for $30 some. As you can see, you can with a
She says she has 2,
okay.
both Canadian and U.S. ones.
Okay. Well, I just saying if I want to order something for you in country, I can do it there and not have to worry about shipping across international national borders or anything like that. Because it's not coming from the United States, it's coming from Canada. But like I said, with these right here, with them having these kind of connectors here, you can just take whatever the tool you don't plan on using out and replace it with another one from their website.
Yeah, the torque bits.
Yep, I've got torque, bits everywhere because of my bows and stuff. Yeah, so this is the one
Really?
thing I would switch out though would be this blade right here.
It just says she wanted an Amazon gift card, but she has to use it here in the U.S.
Why?
because it was a gift card here from the U.S., not up in Canada. I wouldn't think it would make any difference.
What's the amount of the gift card?
It said torque bits, not tweak. You don't want to tweak your bits. It might hurt. Oh, his phone auto corrected.
You meant to say torque.
Yeah, I know. I figured that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like it when it changes your words without you knowing it until after you've sent it. You sit there, you proofread it, and you hit send, and it changes it.
That's not too bad for 100 rounds. Sorry, still looking at rounds for my 22.
Sorry, excuse me.
But you know what's really worse than autocorrect? Being dyslexic and autocorrect, and then it puts something completely other than you were even considering putting down.
Say again. I was reading Jason's.
Okay. What's worse than autocorrect is being dyslexic and having autocorrect try to correct your mistake in the first place, and it turns out to be something
Yes.
totally unlike what you were even close to even trying to say.
Yeah,
And it turns out very inappropriate.
Yeah, it turns it all upside down on you.
Yeah. So I don't like autocorrect if I can help it.
Not really steal some of Katie's juice.
Well, I bought it
Yeah, I know.
with her money.
Jenny's working on the case for the giveaway bottle right now. So
I'm gonna be right back.
Or you can have a Pepsi.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
Yeah.
Pepsi.
I'll let me grab a cup.
grab two. I'll have a Pepsi with you.
nom, 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 nom.
They have a spicy Pepsi.
Pepsi's.
So what kind of phone did you get there, AT? Or OG or Jason, whatever you want to call yourself.
J2.
J2? Okay.
J2. Got J1, J2.
Oh, I think we had 3 Jasons in here once.
I like those. I like those little scoops.
Guess what you forgot?
But you have a straw
Pepsi for her.
Where?
in your cup.
On that big fat one. Okay.
No, I'll get it first.
Okay. I'm still using my A51. All right, Jenny's got I'm not sure what kind she's using right now. But I finally got her convinced to leave Apple and go to Samsung.
Here, choose your color.
And it's not costing her an arm and a leg to download.
You can have rum.
No, I'm going to use Spice Brand.
I can't open this.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, Jason, got a quick question for you.
Yes.
Okay, it came to me when I was at work today. What do you think about the Trick birthday candles?
They're a fire hazard.
A little on the pricey side.
No, as a survival kit additive, because they're hard to put out.
Yeah.
For
Getting
basically,
out in the wilderness.
yeah, just one, you light one, and it won't go out easily. It'll be long enough for you to actually get your fire going. That's a fire
You're
starter.
making yourself.
I can't.
I can.
Well, I'm not you.
Well, I got the equipment in my living room to do that.
I don't. No, I'm just thinking about the Trick candles as a possible, because you got 12 of them in a box or whatever how many they have in there,
Yeah.
and I could probably put them in that little Altoids tin. They would probably fit in the Altoids tin. I tried to put some duct tape on it, but I'm terrible at it. But it would fit in here. You keep it protected, and you would have a way of extending your fire for when you need it the most.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's something you want to keep like in a container where it doesn't get any moisture, it doesn't do any air exchange.
Remember, that is going to be inside this, which is already watertight anyway.
Well, no, just having it exposed to the air, you don't want them exposed to the air for long periods of time.
Well, like I said, it's just a temporary. It's not something that's going to be long term. It's just a quick, easy kit. And if that fits in there, and you got 12 chances of keeping your fire going.
No, you can put them out. Just make sure you have gloves on.
Yeah, but the thing is, these are for when you're trying to keep a fire going.
Yeah.
Not you're trying to get a fire going, not necessarily trying to put anything out. Again, dang it.
Yeah, I've had my phone for 5 years. This upcoming.
Hey,
Next
CR.
year. Hi, CR. How you doing?
Yeah, I mean they're like 97 cents for Trick candles.
Each?
No, for a packet.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
each
I didn't
pack.
know they were that cheap. I thought they were like $8 for a pack.
No, those are the sparkler ones.
No, this one's just a simple, dozen pack of Trick birthday candles. 97 cents is not that much. And like I said, you get one lit, you put it there to help get your fire going.
Yeah.
You won't have to worry about it being blown out while you're doing all that.
Yeah. Jason says, yeah, now we need to talk about food again. CR is here.
I'm thinking about doing a winter bushcraft thing with Ian with a cook thing outside in the snow using my cast iron. I need to find me a little mini grate I can carry with me. I don't have one yet, but yeah, I've been thinking about that. If that means still about talking about food, just left a food. No,
Well,
so if someone's doing that, say Jason, you were going to do that. You're going out into the woods for a bushcraft day.
Yeah.
What would you take with you?
My go bag.
Okay,
My
now,
husband.
Yeah, well, I know you would take your husband, but he would go. It'd be more of a couple's bushcraft day. Basically,
Couples retreat.
Yeah, you go for the day. You go find a place to set up your fire and everything else. Cook a meal in the or even overnight or something like that. Like a little overnight bushcraft setup. But I could never get Jenny to do that, but I can do that with Ian.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, Boy Scout, Girl Scout, rub together.
I
make
would take
fire.
a couple pork chops with us, and a cast iron skillet, and all that fun stuff. I'm not going to be as fancy as some of those guys who do it on the channels who cook on a rock, that kind of thing. That's not me. Now, if I was somewhere near where they were doing, I had trout to fish and try to do it that way, do a catch and cook, I'd do that. But I would make sure I brought everything I needed to cook fish.
Starting with the fish.
Mhm.
Well, the thing is, I found out that in Des Moines they have places that they are stocked with rainbow trout. I did not know this until recently. Otherwise, I would have been fishing for rainbow trout all along. But because I love the taste of trout. Looks like he's out of here. Wait, who's out of here?
I don't know. Yeah,
I'm not going to shove it on a stick there, Jason. I'm not.
You get a trout on a stick.
No. But I will. I mean, I do have a kit that I carry with me if I wanted to go that do it. What's in my bag I carry. But I'm going to have my old Alice pack set up for bushcraft setup alone. With a single small cast iron skillet, that kind of thing. Not something I would need for like long term, bug out bag type
I
situation.
just
but
want something I can shove in my bag.
What?
Some skewers. The stainless steel skewers.
Skewers I have.
No.
But I've got wooden skewers, bamboo
No.
ones.
Yeah, I'm talking about my little metal ones. They're about
Yay long.
14 inches long.
Okay, I've seen those.
Yeah,
The little kebab situation.
yeah. They're inexpensive to shove in a bag.
No. But I mean, there's something about cooking with a cast iron skillet in the middle of the woods. It just,
Well, you know what happens if they get bent, right?
they're ruined. Whatever.
You put shrimp on them, you're fine.
I love you too, Jason. No, they're not too fancy for me. It's just the fact is, I mean,
Hey, Cliffy.
I have
And
no idea how
cold
long.
in the basement.
I have no idea how long you were down there. I just looked down there and I just happened to see you.
About a minute and a half.
Oh, look, it's a squirrel.
Squirrel.
found out there's flying squirrels here in Iowa. There, Cliff.
I didn't know they gave squirrels permission to fly.
They got their pilot's licenses and everything.
They were born with it.
Squirrel Aviation School.
I would, if I ever had a flying squirrel as a pet, I would name him Rocky. You'd have to. It's like a moral imperative.
Hi, Molly. Hi, Jason. Hi, Colin. Hi, Jen.
Hi.
I know. I did not respond because I'm slow
Yeah.
today.
Behind all this is Jenny,
Oh, look, there's Jenny hiding in the bushes.
hiding behind her boot.
Hi,
gets to
Cecilia.
go
Hi,
find
Star.
She gets to find out whether she gets to drop her crutches or not tomorrow.
What up, AT? I've been attacked by mosquitoes all
I
freaking
see
day.
I see you're freshly shaved too.
Wait a minute. Mosquitoes in the desert.
Dude, like
Those
they-
aren't mosquitoes. Those are small birds.
They're bats. They're mini bats.
man, those things are annoying. I had about freaking 20 of them just flying around me no matter where I went.
The worst part of it is, besides the biting part, is when they buzz your ear.
Oh yeah. Like I said, we've been almost mosquito free this year.
Yeah, ain't got no water.
Yeah, I know.
I haven't seen too many outside either, myself, when I've been outside.
It's just been dry here. Yeah, we finally got measurable rain over the weekend.
Ooh.
What, like an eighth of an inch?
Yeah, something like that.
So, Cliff, got a quick question for you. I asked this one to Jason earlier. If you're going to do a bushcraft wood cook thing, just go out in the woods and cook a meal type of situation, what would you take and what would you cook?
Steak.
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 Okay, what would you use to cook it on?
Rock.
You would use a rock? I'd be afraid the rock would shatter, just because I wouldn't know.
Not if you heat them slow enough.
What was that?
You gotta heat it up
If they're
slow.
slow enough, they don't explode.
Oh,
Just don't grab the rock near the river.
River rock.
You can
no,
take
that
the
would
rock
make a good
to the
video
river.
if you're right next to the river cooking and all
Well,
that stuff.
you can take the rock to the river and you can clean it, and then you can put it on the fire. You're fine.
Yeah, that's. I was
It also
thinking about
depends
cast iron.
on where you're at too. If you're in the Sierra Nevadas, different story. There's a lot of moisture in those rocks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't pull any rock out of the water and stick it near a fire because they tend to explode really well.
Now, if you get any shale or schist rock, that'd be the perfect way to go. If you
We
can
have
find-
shale here in Iowa. A
yeah,
lot of
big
it.
pieces.
Unfortunately, we got to be. We also have a lot of coal, so we got to be careful with that.
Sandstone works real well too, as long as it ain't wet.
What does?
Yeah.
Sandstone.
Sandstone.
I know we have some. I just don't know where it's at.
Is it petrified
Oh.
stuff?
So basically, J2 is going to be doing meat on a stick, no matter what he does.
Stick to it.
Well, like I said, I just had a brilliant idea by getting those little 14-inch skewers and just get a pack of those for like what, $1.50 and shove them in your bag.
No, in my luck, I'd fall down and stab myself. My knee being what it is right now, anyway. No, but I'm,
Everything on a stick.
huh?
Everything on a stick.
Yep. Jose, jalapeno on a stick. What are you drinking?
Lemonade.
It looks like chocolate milk.
No, don't.
I'm
Looks like lemonade.
Are you on crack?
It doesn't look yellow here. It looks brown on to me from
On
here
camera.
on the camera.
I think
It does.
Colin needs
It
better.
doesn't look yellow.
It doesn't.
It don't.
It does.
This does not look yellow on camera.
Yes, it does.
now, but it didn't before.
Yeah. In a flash, it doesn't.
Nope, it's yellow.
But
Sorry.
it didn't earlier though.
It doesn't move like milk.
It's not white like milk either.
Where would you do a bushcraft video at, Cliff, if you had to?
What?
If you were to go make a bushcraft video in your area, where would you go?
Heck if I know.
My
Somewhere
backyard.
probably
Yeah,
outside
backyard.
Well,
Probably
you
my
might do it
yard.
in backyards. Yeah.
And do you know why I chose my backyard?
Yeah.
It's not as noisy as the front yard.
My backyard's not too bad. If I can, I'll try to get out and do some shooting this weekend. I've got 3 days to go do something before I can't do much of anything.
That's funny, Cecilia.
It is.
I don't know. Jason, did you get my message or my reply after you sent me the invite on the Instagram?
Yes, I didn't get it until 8:40.
Wow.
Yeah, I think that's the time I got it. Yeah, I was letting people know that Deb would not make it tonight because she's hurting and she's going to take some special medication and
Crash.
crash.
I'm getting tired right now, just to let you know, Jason.
Yeah, me too.
because my knee has been really bad all day. It's getting worse. So I'm glad that I'm getting my surgery soon. But that's why I had to put my brace back on. But I'm gonna have to call it for me.
That's the deck done. The messages.
He's saying goodnight.
Good night.
Night, Colin. Take care.
Thanks for having me up. I really
See you
appreciate
tomorrow.
it.
All right, no troubles.
Night, everybody. Night, Cecilia. Night, Jason.
Good
Night, Jason. Night, Rob. Night, CR.
I guess it was at 8:02 when I got it.
Yep.
Let's see what else I have here. Night, Lori. I know she was in here earlier. Night, Grace. Night, Mandy. I know she's not here right now. Night, CLO, whoever that may be. And night, Blake. I don't know where Blake went to. Night, Rob. I know he had to leave.
Swimming pool.
He's in the swimming pool?
Probably.
Well, I know he had to work on his generator earlier.
Yeah,
But he was working on his generator, so.
From the swimming pool.
from the swimming pool. Yeah.
But night, everybody.
All right, good night, Colin.
Good
Good
night.
night, Jenny.
Take care, Colin. Have a good one.
You too. Be well.
That is a nice mix.
I've almost got it done, Jason. When I get the last finishing touches on the thing, I'll send you a picture of it.
Of which one?
The fountain that I'm making.
The what again?
My fountain.
Oh, your fountain. Oh, okay. Save the bees so they can have a drink of water. They won't drown.
Yep. Well, I wanted one of those little solar disc ones that you just stick in the bottom of a little planter basin. And it
Yeah.
just kind of, they don't sell them in the stores anymore, so you have to buy them now online.
Oh,
And either have them shipped to the store or shipped to your house. So I went and got this little fish pond pump and modified the container. Well, had one of my little plastic buckets and filled it with water. It took me a few tries to test out what I needed to get in order to get it to work right. Had a ceramic pot with some notches cut in it.
yeah.
So I have that in there. Have the cord going through the notch, so it's not sitting all wiggly.
Yeah.
Got a piece of expanded mesh on top, 2 bricks, and then I have a really thick planter basin, like about an inch and almost 2 inches deep. I'm gonna set that inside one of my 16-inch plastic whiskey barrels. And now I just got to drill the hole on the side for the power cord to go through. And then I'm going to drill a couple of decent-sized holes around the edge of the planter basin so the water just kind of drips. The way I have it tiered, the water just rolls down the sides and runs right back into the container.
Nice.
No overflow.
Well, I've seen the ones where they have the little pumps, and it comes from the top one down here where it bubbles up, and then it spills over into the another bucket that's filled with rocks. So the bees don't drown. They can get on the rocks, and they can get in between the rocks, get their water, and then fly away.
Yeah, I still have a bunch of nice river wash, polished river rock stones.
Yeah.
They're gray when they're dry, but they're blue when they're wet. It's weird. I got a whole bunch of that, and I'm just going to pile some of that in there. And then I'm going to mix. I have some other bigger rocks out in the front over here in the bucket. Randomly, I've got big rocks. I'm just going to kind of like strategically place big rocks in there. That way the bees have, again, for the bees, so they have somewhere to walk into and get their stuff.
Yeah. Now then you need to get the good algae to grow in it.
Yeah, I'll get that all. It'll grow in there all on its own.
Well, yeah, but you may want to make sure you get the nice, good green stuff.
Well, you just go to the store and buy it? How do you get it?
You order it online.
Oh,
You don't want the film stuff. You want the stringy algae.
algae.
Yeah, fish tank algae.
Yeah.
Or pond algae. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
The thing is maybe 14 inches tall, the whole thing. Well, except for the if you count the height of the spout where the water comes out. That's about, I don't know, about 6, 8 inches higher than the planter basin. But I just got the rocks in the basin. So little mushroom comes out, water goes down.
Yeah, like I said, I've had so much water running everywhere. Lizard King. There's a new person, I think.
Interesting. I just saw that too. Evening.
How you doing? Yeah, so I've had enough water running here. I didn't have to worry about the bees going thirsty here. I've had the water, running almost every evening. So there's water somewhere around here.
That's good.
I just don't have it all in one place every night.
I was actually shocked today. I saw like 15 bees. And saw 15 bees and 6 bumblebees.
6 bumblebees? That's good luck.
Yeah, there's
That's seeing one of them.
Oh, I see them all the time.
Yeah, that's a good colony then if you got somewhere.
I don't know where they're coming from. My sunflower plant that's outside, that thing's 12 feet high. It's got 30 sunflowers on it.
Yeah, like I said, yeah, that's the only time I saw the bumblebees in my area. Was actually they were on the sunflowers only. They wouldn't touch the corn. They wouldn't touch the squash or anything else. But they were on the sunflowers.
Oh man, I've had them on squash. I've had them on my acorn squashes, my cantaloupes, my cucumbers. And they down here, those guys will go after anything that opens.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and Jason, I have some very, very good news.
I was about ready to ask you.
I found one.
How big is it?
It's about as big around as my pinky, but that sucker about 6 inches long so far.
Oh, you got one that took right on.
I don't know. I don't even know where it came from, I didn't even notice it was there. One of my leaves has this yellow patch on it, and I couldn't figure out why I had just in the middle of one leaf a random yellow patch. So I was over there watering the plant because I kept seeing a bumblebee going on that plant and trying to get that yellow patch. So I was like, what's going on? So I walked over there, and as I was leaning to the side watering around it, I saw this big old yellow circle. I was like, what the heck? So I lift it. There is a big freaking flower like this. I don't know how it wore a hole through the leaf itself. And as I moved that leaf out the way, that sucker was sitting right next to it.
Nice.
At least you got one.
I got one. I probably had 4. I just didn't notice because that thing is so. All I'm doing is I'm just wrapping that thing constantly around. It sinks down, then I wrap it, and then that thing just starts growing back up again.
Yeah, I'm surprised that thing hasn't fallen over yet with all that weight.
I've got it on a fairly sturdy tomato trellis.
Okay.
A really sturdy one.
So did all 3 survive or just the one?
All 3 plants are still going.
Oh, cool. But yeah, at least you got one loofah, so that's good.
So far, I keep getting tons of plant flowers, but I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, you need to get a picture of it for next Saturday.
I will definitely do that. Actually, I might throw an update video out this week.
Oh, that'd be good. Like I said, they're pretty neat flowers though for those loofahs.
They look exactly like every other flower I've seen on both squash, all varieties, pumpkin, watermelon, cantaloupe. Well,
Big loaf.
They still look similar, but yet it's different.
yeah, they have a very weird. The stamen on the inside looks very funny.
Yeah.
I was looking at that and I was like, that looks weird.
I might have a second one.
It looks like a wrinkled mushroom is what it looks like.
Well, you only have 15 minutes.
I don't have to be at work till 8. Oh yeah, so
Yeah, but just because I came up late doesn't mean you have to stay on later.
no, like I said, I'm thinking about. Let's see, I can't do anything on Wednesday because Wednesday I'm going to go to the VFW, help them try to level the building, and then I got to do some math with some of their electrical for the lighting, so I can get that figured out for them and figure out which new lights to get. I'll probably have to redo some of the electrical outlets and some of the switches. And probably some new outdoor lighting for it. Because, there's some people out there, creeping around it, trying to break into it. Why would you break into a VFW? Yeah, it just makes no sense.
Because people are degenerates nowadays. They're lazy and they don't want to work. They just want to steal everybody else's stuff.
Yeah, there's nothing in there to take.
We miss you already.
I missed him because I wasn't ready.
You weren't ready.
Are we having seconds?
Yeah, I'm thinking about having seconds. Well, as soon as I finish this one here.
Coffee or spicy beverage?
Spicy Pepsi.
Spicy Pepsi.
Ah,
Literally a spicy Pepsi. I happened to get another bottle of that spicy brandy. The spiced brandy. And yes, I did finish up that Seagram 7.
nice.
It took me a couple of weeks, but I finished it.
Took you forever to open it.
Right.
I know.
But that was the whole fun of it.
I know. Next year, I'll probably do the same thing. Yeah, I guess we got to plan 2 trips next year.
We'll see what I do next year. Probably nothing.
Yeah, see,
Save up
Cecilia.
money.
Wait a minute, Cecilia wants a spicy drink? Whoa, wait a minute. I haven't heard her ask for one of those.
Right? She never does.
Yeah, I just tried this one on a whim, and I like it. Yeah, it's with notes of rich vanilla, layers of sweet red cherries, and a hint of warm spice. I can just barely have a hint of almost like a cinnamon, but I don't know if it's cinnamon.
Interesting.
It's hard to tell with the cherry and vanilla flavor in with it.
Yeah.
Sounds like it tastes good.
Oh, she has to wait till New Year's.
Also tastes like it sounds good.
Oh, it is. Problem is, it's like $12 for an itty bitty bottle. What is it? Trying to see in the light. Actually, no, it is 750 milliliters.
Yep.
I thought it was smaller.
Nope. It's just the shape of the bottle.
A fifth.
So the standard bottle I normally have for my green bottle.
Well, see, I don't have a whole lot, but yeah, I think about having a second one tonight so I can actually sleep good tonight. Actually, go to bed early for once. We've been past 2 nights. I've been up till about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
And then I sleep in till like 7:30.
That's
As
me.
long as you get your 6 hours.
Yeah. As long as I get my 6 hours, I guess I'm good.
It's about my average 5 to 6 hours. Except for yesterday or Monday to Tuesday, I did not sleep very well, and still had to go to work Tuesday, and I was dead. I almost passed out at like 8:30 in my chair. I leaned back, closed my eyes, and I dropped my phone. About 4 seconds later, I looked at the clock. I was like, ugh. I gotta go shower. I was done.
Yeah, this is true, Cecilia. Doesn't mean you can't make it yourself.
True.
A little bit of potatoes, an orange, and a lemon, and some yeast,
Oops.
a little bit of sugar. That's good old crock.
Make some strawberry mead.
Oh yeah, big old happy face from CR there. Yeah, he knows what I'm talking about. Good old bathtub vodka.
If I can ferment peppermint.
Ooh, I wonder.
Peppermint.
You wonder what?
The peppermint fermenting process.
Mm.
That would make some heck of a spicy peppermint drink, that's for sure.
All you need is a glass jar with a good with a lid with a trap on there.
What do you mean a trap?
It allows the gases to escape, but won't allow the air back in.
Oh, okay.
So one-way valve, basically.
Yeah.
I have a bottle. It's actually out in the shed. I actually have a bottle I can do that in. I have a handle. Actually, I got a handle up here. I just got to drink it, and then I have another bottle. And then I got to go buy one of those bottles. Well, I have a container back there on my shelf.
Yeah.
Right there.
Get a mandolin. Do some slices of potatoes.
Potato wine, potato mead.
Yeah, vodka. Mix in a little bit of lemons and some oranges and some yeast, and you can even do a plastic bag and a rubber band over a mason jar and just put it in the back of the refrigerator for about 3 weeks.
Yeah, it'll explode.
No, not the best in the world, but yeah, it does the trick.
I've seen people use like a kind of like a baby bottle style.
Yeah.
Baby bottles will actually work with like nipples on there because they don't really let the air back in.
No. But yeah, you can probably do potatoes and strawberries.
That'd be interesting.
Like a strawberry
Vodka.
vodka, yeah. Put it in a plastic bag, put the sugar in there, mash it all up, let it sit for 2 days, put it in a jar with the yeast, a little bit of boiling water, stick it in there, put the cap on it. The cap that allows it to breathe out but not in.
Could even distill it a few times and make some high octane.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's how they did it in the old days.
Yeah, that's why most of those old timers can't see.
Yeah.
That's not the reason.
That was random.
I
Agreed.
think the smiley face was random.
Okay, he's back.
We missed you already.
Yep. We missed him. He missed the whole conversation.
Ooh, next I shall snack on Little rubber bears.
Little rubber bears.
Little rubber bears. Really nice little rubber bears. Expensive ones.
He missed myself.
Ooh, I love these rubber bears. Everyone gets a bear.
Oh, the yellow one.
Actually, I was green.
Oh, was it green?
You're colorblind tonight. You and his brown juice and everything.
That one's yellow.
Almost looked the same. Wait a minute, hold on. Pull it up again. Now I can see him good. There we go. Oh, yeah, I can see the difference now. I tilted my screen back. I wasn't looking at it straight on.
That's why. All right.
Yeah,
Speaking of which, okay, now does that look brown?
No, now it looks like lemonade.
Jason.
Yeah, don't be talking about the brown juice.
Let's do it over here. I'm over here
No,
drinking
no
this
one
stuff.
started it.
They all thought it was brown.
Yeah, I just had my screen tilted just enough where you can't quite see the full colors.
Okay, there we go.
Oh,
That looks
dark one.
black, but that's purple. There's red. And a sad bear. I like these ones. These are the good gummy bears.
Oh, yeah. Not by Hasbro.
Yeah, but God, these things are freaking expensive.
That's not
Freaking
Hasbro. What is it?
$14 a bag.
Hairbro.
Arboro or something.
Hairbro.
Oh, Haribo?
Yeah.
The Haribos. Those ones are alright. I like these ones because they have like actual flavor. This one should be grape.
But is it really grape? Or is it artificial flavored?
Well, no artificial flavors, but it's definitely grape. Let's see. Of course, I get clones of everything. These, I believe, are pineapple. The green ones are either watermelon or green apple, which
Oh, Cecilia wants some.
Wrong kind of gummy, Cecilia.
whatever this is, which may or may not be grapefruit, we're about to find out. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. Palate cleanser.
Switch it around and go, ooh, that's some good intro too.
Blue one. Green apple.
Apple?
The light green one was green apple. This is the dark green. I think it should be watermelon.
Oh, he wants to see the bag. Jason wants to see the bag again. Yeah, I've been working on a or a box of candy for almost a week.
What candy?
All these nerds.
Oh.
He says, "Yep, those are my favorite."
I like these ones. I don't get them all that often because, like I said, a bag is expensive.
Well, yeah, to get the good stuff, it is a little bit more. Oh, he says he's got the sour gummies right now.
Are you gonna get ice?
Yeah, so says we don't have those in my area. Yeah, she's got the pink mints and the circus peanuts.
This is the reason why you don't have them in Canada.
Here.
They don't make them in Canada.
What they get eaten first?
Yeah, they get eaten first.
Ooh, I got a pink looking one. What the heck flavor would this one be?
There you go.
Pink
Lemonade.
grapefruit. Ooh, I have an orange one. Let's see what the orange one should be. Mango? Or orange. Nope, that definitely tasted like mango.
Mango. Yeah. See, Cliff.
What's an orange flavor?
This is that stuff I was telling you about.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, pink is definitely the grapefruit. Ooh, you could tell the minute you bite into it.
No, I might buy gummy worms or the gummy bears if they have bacon flavor.
Right?
They do.
Yeah, I know.
What the heck? Random green one that had no flavor. What in the beans?
Yeah, I've been thinking about buying one of those big ones.
The big gummy bears.
Yeah. Because they're cheaper than the ballistics gel.
I suppose technically you can eat it afterwards.
I still can't believe they want like what $130 for ballistics gel gummy bear shape.
And you could just buy a freaking gummy bear.
I can just buy a big gummy bear for like what $30.
Ha!
It's a lot harder, but
That would be hilarious. Except that doesn't work on me because I'm immortal.
yeah, until you get old like me.
Still immortal.
Immortal and in pain.
Can I please
You
get
should
two colors,
have to get another one.
Let's get another one.
same, so I can eat? Oh,
Good
what the
thing
heck?
you're up at home. Huh?
Ooh, I got a multi-flavored one.
No, they're how
Multi-flavored.
much are they at Walmart for the size?
I don't know.
I get these at work for like $1.
It's got to be cheaper.
I'd buy that for $1. Wait a minute, I did. Yeah, yeah. The Kurgan.
Reached into this bag like 9 times, and I still cannot get a freaking another orange and a purple one. There's a purple. There's orange. Ah, there we go. Yeah, no, I need a light green one.
Usually when you get a lollipop or a sucker, it's got to be the Tootsie Pops.
What in the, can I get a light blue, thank you, bag? Seriously?
Oh, yeah. Just enough flavor in there. If you're wondering, so yeah, that's like 2/3 of a shot I only put in there.
Jesus.
No, I don't need a whole lot. Well, the other night I had a shot and a half in my coffee cup, and oh yeah, I was done after that.
Yeah.
I bet.
No, I remember at a time I could probably drink 2/3 of that. I still walked back to my tent in the dark. You know how I know? Because I used to do it.
I've seen you do it firsthand.
I don't really
Okay.
drink anything at the get together.
Dark green.
Are we gonna do that again?
Get together or drink?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, to which? Getting together or drinking?
Yes. Both.
Now my table's going to be sticky.
No, but we have to find a halfway point.
To which will be in the freaking top corner of Texas.
No, Oklahoma.
I think that's still like a 12-hour drive for me.
No. It was what 16 hours. It was what 16 hours for you to drive.
It's almost 18, actually. But yeah, it was about 16 and a half, 17 hours.
Yeah, 'cause it was right at 16 hours for us. Maybe a tad bit more. I've been looking at some of the areas there in southeast Oklahoma.
You need to talk to, I think, Brenda.
Yeah, I know we need to talk to Brenda and Steve.
Steve's in Missouri.
I know he's in Missouri. No, he's in Arkansas.
Oh, Arkansas.
Yeah, I remember he said he's only like what 2.5 hours, 3 hours away from Broken Bow.
Right?
I have all 12 flavors sorted on my table.
There, we just rent a cabin that 12 people can stay in.
Right? Got dibs on the bedroom.
I got dibs on the vodka.
Sour apple. I haven't had a sour apple in years.
I don't like sour apple because sour apple is the same flavor as stink bug.
I've never eaten a stink bug.
Neither have I.
Sour apple?
I like the sour apple candy.
You step on a stink bug, it smells exactly how it tastes.
Like
I've never personally eaten a stink bug, but I can taste the way it smells, and it smells and tastes like sour apple.
Not to me.
I can taste color, and I can smell and I can smell taste.
I haven't had sour apple in years. Can't believe we eat half of that bag of Chex Mix.
Well, I believe it.
Yeah, I mostly ate it. Oklahoma's got some pretty cool stuff.
Wind,
Wind,
lots of it.
Cowboys,
Hicks.
Ticks.
Hicks. H.
Oh, Hicks. Oh, Hicks.
My mom was born in Oklahoma, which doesn't say much for Oklahoma.
Oh, what's his name? Is there? He can cook us over there in the Red River.
Well, according to my analogy of green apple and stink bug, Cecilia would like to eat a stink bug.
Nah.
No thanks.
Well, it is now 10:09.
That was lemon.
That was lemon.
That one was lemon, or the one I'm about to eat's lemon.
It probably doesn't taste as good as those lemon drops, though.
Nope, the ones I just ate were lemon. Woo! Whoa, man. Oh, that's strong. God dang. Yeah, those ones are definitely lemon. I think the other one was pineapple. Actually, I think these ones are pineapple.
See, now I still remember getting all that Canadian candy when I was younger. Every once in a while, I gotta get a hankering for it.
The wintergreen.
Yeah, like the little
Lozenges.
wintergreen pink mints,
They're lozenges.
lozenges. Yeah. Then I gotta get the. Every once in a while, it's like I gotta have circus peanuts. Or those lemon wedges.
Lemon wedge.
Not the lemon wedges, the orange wedges. Excuse me.
That one was definitely strawberry. Or cherry. Nope, these ones are cherry. Everybody wants peanuts. Grow your own peanuts. I said peanuts.
But Cohen can't eat peanuts.
Well, I'm not telling him to grow peanuts.
Yeah. Yep.
Yes, I did say peanuts.
Not the cocoa nuts. Now, see, now I want some circus peanuts. Darn it. It'll go away after a couple of days.
With the urge.
Yeah, no, I'll forget all about it.
So does a fart when you put it right in the cushion. It takes a few days for it to go away. I forgot what color I stuck in my mouth. Green apple. Never mind. Yeah. Oh,
You see, lies, all lies.
the second to last one's the big grapefruit because this stuff is almost as tart as the lemon.
Ooh, well, I don't like grapefruit.
I love grapefruit. But my medications and my pharmacist say I can't have it.
I'm not so fond of the physical fruit itself. I have no problems with the juice.
Uh-oh, looks like CR is going to cook something. It's getting the cast iron out.
Yeah, maybe he's going to cook one of his sunflowers.
No, he's going to pee in the cast iron skillet.
Really?
Nope. The last one I ate was green apple. Oh, why did I save the worst for last? Oh.
Quick, drink some Jägermeister. It'll get rid of that taste.
Oh, heck no. I can get horrid. Oh, drink some lemonade.
And he still eats it.
Well, I wasn't just going to spit out gummy bears. Who's there?
That's what it probably sounds like.
Housekeeping?
Excuse me. Yeah, so how much rain did Blake get? Does he know yet? His total?
No idea.
I know he got a lot of rain today.
I wish I would have gotten rain today, but it was like 90 degrees.
Ooh, yeah. I think we got to 94 today.
It's cooling off, but like in the middle of the daytime, it's still hotter than Hades out there. Who is bugging me?
Nice. Is CR texting pictures of food he's making on Instagram?
I think so. Like my phone is just buzzing over here.
I haven't got anything yet.
Ah! Well, that was not what I was expecting.
What happened?
I have no idea. I have no idea how to respond to that.
Yes, I know my storage space is running out. I only ran like about 20 minutes of video today, 30 minutes of video on my phone.
Oh, sure, now it doesn't want to show the picture.
Yeah, I haven't gotten it yet either.
Oh no, I got the picture, but when I popped up on Instagram, there was a different one.
Mm.
I'm trying to find it because it was hilarious, or at least the comment that I thought of was hilarious. Where is that at? Oh my freaking sandwich! Because apparently Jet is on Instagram.
Oh, Jeff is?
No, Jet.
Oh,
Johnny's son. Little man Harper. His freaking. Why don't I just do it either way?
Yeah. he uses the cast iron skillet. That's what. So earlier, when Colin was asking about bushcraft cooking, he said, "I don't do fancy stuff like rocks." And then he said, "I use cast iron skillets."
This is the picture I was looking for.
Ah, chicken.
That popped up on my screen, and the first thing I thought of was, "Why are you showing me your cock?"
Oh, jeez. Yeah, he says, "I was like, seriously?"
Right?
Doesn't do fancy, but I'll use a cast iron skillet. Using a cast iron skillet's fancy.
Stop sending the nasty pictures.
Naughty pictures. It's not me.
Mhm.
Just remember, a bird in the hand. And the worst part, I don't even remember the rest of that stupid saying. All there is
What's-
the first half.
Bird in the hand is worth two in the bush.
There you go. Thank you for remembering me that, Molly, because my brain was.
Yeah, I remember me like that.
I done heard it. Heard it. By the way, folks, Johnny is safe. He did not get caught in the fire.
Okay, that's good.
They weren't anywhere. They were not even close to it.
Well, that's good.
That's his alibi?
No, they actually drove to it. On one of his last videos, that's what they actually did. They drove up to it.
Yeah, apparently we had the same thing happen here last week.
Yeah, worst. You guys have like no rain, and then Texas catches on fire.
Oh yeah, like I said, Mississippi's on fire. Not Mississippi, Louisiana.
What?
Yeah. Who would have thought Louisiana having wildfires?
Right, that whole place is wet.
Usually, yeah.
Ew. Well, this is what I get for looking at CR stuff. CR just peed on me.
Yep.
Right?
So now y'all get to see it. So you all got peed on too. So they're munching tomatoes. Anybody else see something very
Wrong with
funny
that?
here?
Yeah.
What's the first thing you came to mind when you saw this?
The glowing eyes.
Because I can say it because it is a food out of England. It looks like a spotted dick.
That's exactly what I thought too. Yep, I thought the same thing, Jason. So thankfully you and me are on the same mind.
That's no way to keep it clean. And yes, that is a dish in England.
Yes. And I can't unsee it. I could unsee it, but I'd have to cut my own head off in order to unsee it. Ooh, I have both of those. Wiggly, wiggly, wiggly. Wiggly, wiggly, wiggly. Win a trip, don't care. Fish in a bucket. Bam! Alright, I can get off of that now. It's 83 degrees outside. Wait, what?
Yeah.
There's no way. It's like 75
Yeah,
outside.
well, those two are sending food porn to each other.
Colin peed on me. I mean, Colin, I mean,
Naked
Sierra peed on
vegetables.
me.
That CR started it.
He did. He peed on me, and then he's. Well, that one was actually on his feed. That one was actually on his normal feed. The other one he sent via the. Actually, both of those were on his normal posted timeline, not his reels.
Yeah, I think I
He
just
on us
got
then showed us his spotted.
okay. I have no idea what that is, CR.
Looks like some sort of cucumber.
No. Looks like he's taking a picture through the bottom of a glass table.
Oh yeah, the first one. That
Yeah.
one. Yeah, I didn't know how to respond to that. I'm like, I can't tell if he's taking a picture from the inside of the microwave or through the funky glass table.
Try to go for another 9 minutes here.
10 more minutes.
Yeah, something
Yeah,
like
something
that.
like that.
Ish.
I'm gonna pull a Steve. I'm gonna go to the bottom of the hour. No, I don't think I'll go to the top of the hour.
Nope, 5 more minutes.
10
1 o'clock in the morning.
minutes. It's always just the 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes, Mom.
They need 5 more minutes.
What are you doing in there? Just give me 5 more minutes. Don't worry about what I'm doing in here.
Mr. President, they need 5 more minutes.
I wonder how this would taste on macaroni.
Gummy bears?
A macaroni? There's only one way to find out.
I know. We'll have to cook some tomorrow. And this is the spicy one.
Spicy
Well,
baby.
You can always brown up some hamburger, put that in there, and put that in your macaroni.
Ooh.
Now I've got them thinking.
I got these big old freaking mamma jammas.
Ah,
Oh, the deluxe.
This is the one I actually could not finish. One day. I was actually disappointed.
because you weren't that hungry that day.
Oh, I was starving. Here's the funny thing. These are pretty much exactly the same thing.
Yeah, just different shells.
14 ounces on that one, 12 ounces on this one. This one I finished. This
That
one
extra
I could
2
not-
ounces did you in, huh?
Yeah, this one has 4 servings. This one has 3, and it was that last probably quarter cup. I swear I had like 4 bites left, maybe 5, and I couldn't do it. I was done.
All right, CR, have a good night. We'll see you next time.
Oh, I see.
Good night, CR.
Catch you Ratterday.
No more Veggie Tales.
Yeah, no more veggie porn, please.
Veggie
Get
porn.
me all hot and bothered. Oh, crud, now I forgot which one was which. That one should be the 4.
I can just see Cliff. Yeah, here, hold my loofah.
Jason,
Oh,
hey,
my loofah. You're so wrong.
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
what? Couldn't hear you. I was muted.
Yeah.
Right.
Sure.
Camera, will you stop being drunk? Thank you very much. It's a glare off my big old forehead. My shinies. My shinies.
Yeah, I've been working on these now for a week. It's only to here now.
You've had that box for a week?
Yeah.
My jeez, I would have eaten that box in one sitting.
No.
Yeah, well, Katie wanted some and had to buy a whole case of them
Yeah.
Why?
because they don't sell them here.
Don't you have a local grocery store?
Yeah, we do. But they don't sell that.
They don't sell nerds.
No, and these ones are little itty bitty tiny ones.
Go the mini nerds.
Yeah, the ones like you put on ice cream.
My blurry is still camera and I can't undo it because it's being weird and I don't know why it's doing this and it's going to be
Wow.
focused when I went backwards and then just decided to not focus. Fine camera will do it the manual way. You want to be a turd.
It's a little better.
There you go.
There we go. Now the color balanced. Balanced. As all things should be.
What?
I wonder who would win in a fight. Thanos or no, I forgot his name. The dude from Pitch Black.
Riddick?
Yes, thank you, Riddick.
And?
No, that's it. I'm just wondering who would win in a fight, Riddick or Thanos.
Thanos.
Depends if it's dark or not.
True. I don't know. Riddick did kill technically a god, and then got left on a deserted rock to die, but he still survived because nobody can kill Riddick.
He's just extremely lucky.
That I think he is, honestly. I would still like to see a whole backstory on how he got those freaking eyes.
That's his species.
I honestly, I don't think that, but I mean, then again, he is technically the last of his kind.
Yeah. And he lived in a dark world.
But what gets me is the fact that his eyes were the same as the dogs that were in the prison.
Mm-hmm.
They had the same style of eyes.
Yeah.
Are you saying he's a dog?
No, what I'm saying is that
His mama was a dog.
and his daddy was a hamster. No, I think those dogs. The reason why they get along with him, or why they didn't attack him in the prison, was because they're from the same planet.
Yep, could be.
That's like the only logical explanation I can think of. But anywho's enough about that. Sleep is underrated. I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Sleep when I'm tired.
1 minute.
I know, in 1 minute.
He still won't sleep in 1 minute. He'll be up for a while. Chilling like a bajillion. Ah! Magnetized.
All right, with that, folks, I think I'm going to go ahead and start saying our good nights now so we can actually end on time at half hour over.
Right?
Appropriate denomination of numerical incrementation.
Yep. Right on the bottom of the hour. Crazy Ivan.
Scooter, move.
And then with that, we're going to go ahead and say good night, Cecilia. Good night, CR. Good night, Jason. And let's see who else was in here.
Grace. Grace was here.
Yeah. Steve, Lizard King, Blake, Colin, Mandy was in here for a little while. CLL was here for a little while. Grace was in here for a little while. I think that's all who showed up today.
AT.
Out of gum.
Yep.
Yeah. Lori was in here. And with that, we will say good night, and we'll see everybody on the next time I show up next Wednesday,
Or tomorrow on
8 p.m.
Collins.
or tomorrow on Collins and Saturday on Mr. Cliff's channel.
Me on Saturday.
And with that, everybody, please keep your thoughts and prayers with the folks down there in Florida,
Georgia.
in Georgia, in the Carolinas. And with that, everybody, please get outside, have fun, take pictures. And then